I hope when we look back at this, it looks like it's fair, like Zoe's playing fairly, because right now it looks like Zoe owns all of it and Zabby's playing with nothing. Yeah, it does fit. There you go. And then you're gonna put a top on? Yeah. Oh. Well, so, as you can see, we're upstairs. The kids were upstairs in their bedroom, playing around, kind of like building and just being creative. It was not a part of the agenda to do that. Like, it just was not. But because I ran up to change baby boy, they just decided they wanted to hang out in there and do that. And I kind of went with it because A, they're not feeling well, they're feeling under the weather, and B, we homeschool and I do allow for flexibility, and this is one of those days. And this is a reality for us as to what homeschooling can look like. It's not always perfect. I usually run back up here to make my bed. But I was actually able to do that during that time. I was also able to fix my face. I am not going anywhere, but I figured I wanted to touch base with you guys and talk to you about this for a second. I took the time to doll up my face in like 2 seconds, which was really good while they were doing that. So I was being productive. I was doing stuff. I'm getting things done that is usually there needing to get done anyways. And then we're gonna go down and we're gonna resume. We're gonna resume and kind of do the things that we usually want to do. It is now 12 o'clock, so truth be told, by the time I get down to resume, I am going to have to, it's going to be lunchtime. So we're going to do lunch first, and then we're going to get into reading our book, Stuart Little. We're still on that because the kids have been sick, and we also took, did we take a day? Oh, we went to IKEA last week, so we took one day off of homeschooling. And so we're just a little bit further behind in that way, but not a big deal because my daughter, you know, we do stuff sporadically as well, and my daughter was doing like math on the weekend. It was like Friday at like 8 o'clock, and she wanted to do some of her math book with her older sisters because she's loving it. This is a new curriculum that I'm using, and we're actually really enjoying it, The Good and the Beautiful. She managed to do like 2 or 3 lessons in that time frame. So that's what I mean by it. The flexibility is real. Like, you are so capable of getting caught up on any given day if like just doing things in a particular way is like super crucial to you. I know for me it was, so it's still a learning curve. I'm sharing with you guys where I am now, but it isn't always where I have been because, like I said, this homeschooling journey can be very daunting and nerve-wracking. You know, it's our children's future in our hands, and though I'm not just here pushing academics per se, but I really do want to set them up and equip them for the future so they have the ability to choose whatever they want to do when that time comes. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at today. I'm actually curious though. I want to know, how flexible are you guys? Do you find that you guys as homeschool moms, do you find that you are very like structured? Do you always like to stick to the script type thing? I know obviously our personality types and our own things are a reflection of that. So I'm just kind of curious to know, but yeah, that's kind of like where we're at for the morning.
All I
time you guys have seen me today, I've had my earbuds in, but my husband called and I had them in. We're reading Stuart Little. I did have a footage the other day that I tried filming. I filmed and I tried to show it to you guys in a video that ended up just kind of being scrapped. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to find the footage. If I could find it, I will insert it, because it was very cute footage. We were doing the actions of the books. When I read to the kids, I like to read and just be in it, you know. I love books. My whole family loves books, so we're all that way, and that's the most exciting part of books. Books are supposed to be exciting. So yeah, we're gonna get on with reading our book. Someone's being so lazy right now. He doesn't even want to come out right now. Big football. Ollie. 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 He does. He lazy's about now that he's just eating a lot. Pretty litter trained, guys. He's pretty litter trained. Do you notice now he is going back in his bin on the first, because we see what you did in here last time? Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool? Good child. Okay, look at the painting on this picture, on this page. God gave this artist, Hans Dahl, a talent for painting. But Hans also had to work hard to develop his talent to be a painter. Did you know that? He studied and he practiced painting for years. He loved to create paintings. Kind of like you like to create what?
Drawings?
Yeah, you love to create drawings. He loved to create paintings that showed the happiness of people and the beauty of nature where he lived. Isn't that amazing? That with just a few tubes of paint and some brushes, the artist was able to create this beautiful scene. Would you enjoy being in this scene for an afternoon? Imagine how the air would feel and smell. So we just completed lesson 2, and then we're moving on. I'm gonna have to actually cut this section out so I can cut out these tiles for her, and then she's going to go on and complete this while I'm cutting out the tiles. The concentration is a little bit lacking today, is it? But we're going to continue. We're going to wrap up this last page, the last 2 pages, before we go into the next lesson, which we're going to leave for another day. But I should mark these as completed because we did this. Work on the reader booster card books and games for 5 to 10 minutes. Games? So you didn't do the booster books. Booster books. We were actually supposed to do our booster book. Was it book 2? Yep, book 2. Carl and Mark.
I have Carl and Mark start.
Yeah.
Old barn. Start. The dog.
Oh, very good. I actually heard what you said that time. The first time I was like, what is she saying?
They walk far past the yard.
Very good. It looked like they also went through a
gate.
Mm-hmm.
It starts to get cold and dark.
Very good.
We are lost. Help us. They pray. Well, they did it.
That's right. They probably should have stopped and not keep walking while it was getting dark. was bad? I'm done. You really, oh my goodness. This is what she wrote. Post point.
A.
Mm-hmm.
U.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Mm-hmm.
E. O.
Very good. Shh. Say it properly. No, not, yeah, shh. Yes, very good.
E.
Anyways, guys, so that is it for today's homeschool day in the life of just me kind of showing you what homeschooling is really like. It is definitely different from day to day. Nothing, no day is ever the same. And some days I might be a little bit stricter with regards to sticking with the plans, because it all depends on what happened the day before as well, or just how I'm feeling. And then other days I might be more flexible. So I hope you guys could get that from the video. I mean, mind you, the day went on and we managed to get quite a bit done, but today was a bit of a struggle. I'm not even gonna lie. If you asked baby girl, she would have said so too. I mean, she's sick, so it's like a, you know, it's kind of like a given. Goes hand in hand with them being sick. But it was just, like I said, a good example to show you how homeschooling can kind of go, what it can be like. I find that in the midst of making videos or even choosing to make the days in the lives and stuff like that, it's easy to just want to show the good stuff or this like how it's going when it's going perfect. But this was a little bit different, just to show you what it's like to, just to kind of show you what it's like when it's just going off course, but you can sometimes hone back in. I filmed an end part of this video. I don't know what happened to it, but it was looking all types of wonky, so I had to come back. This is like a few days after I'm inserting myself just to close the vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like the video as well if you enjoy seeing more homeschool days in the life. And as per usual, if you're new to my channel, I haven't really sat down and done a formal explanation as to this, but my vlogs haven't changed that much. What's changed is the fact that I'm putting more homeschooling content in the forefront. I'm still vlogging and sharing aspects of me and aspects of my day-to-day in the midst of homeschooling, but it's more homeschool structured, where I'm showing a lot of that. Having an audience that actually wants to see the stuff that I'm posting, that can connect because they're doing the same thing or because they're curious. Like, I'm just trying to hone in on that, and yeah, while still trying to be me and share this type of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.